Have you met my little friend? His name is Nibbles! Nibbles books and little Nibbles character are so unique and so engaging. Your children are going to want to read these books over and over again. Here in this video, I also have other books paired with Nibbles that go right along with the stories so that your children can fall in love with those books as well. In our first book about Nibbles, Nibbles the Book Monster, our friend Nibbles nibbles his way through 3 of our favorite fairy tales. The first book that he nibbles through is Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. And luckily for us, at the end of this version, Goldilocks learns her lesson.
Goldilocks cooks and cleans and mends. She puts things right, and now they're friends.
After Nibbles escapes from the Book of Goldilocks, he nibbles his way into the story of Little Red Riding Hood. In our Masked Fairy Tale series, you and your child get to be part of the book. Are you going to choose to be Little Red Riding Hood or the Big Bad Wolf? Little Red Riding Hood escapes, but it's not in the typical woodcutter way that you might have expected. In this one, Little Red Riding Hood knows gymnastics. Once Nibbles escapes from the Big Bad Wolf in Little Red Riding Hood, next he nibbles his way into the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, where he finds the giant and the golden goose, but nibbles his way and escapes again. You can find Jack and the Beanstalk along with our other favorite fairy tales in this beautiful collection, Usborne Fairy Tales for Little Children. Our copy happens to fall open to Jack and the Beanstalk because my daughter and I have read this one countless number of times. Do you have a dinosaur lover in your house? If so, you're going to need the second installment of Nibbles, the Dinosaur Guide, where Nibbles nibbles his way through a book about dinosaurs and finds himself barely escaping the jaws of a giant T-Rex. Your dinosaur lovers are going to roar for life-size dinosaurs. In this book, you can compare your own child's body parts to the life-size version of different dinosaurs, including their teeth, their spikes, their feet, and their claws. You can also see what size eggs they might have laid, and you can also compare how long or how tall they would have been to our own life-size dinosaur book. In the newest edition of Nibbles, The Monster Hunt, we've turned things around, and although Nibbles is still nibbling through some of our favorite books, now we are on the hunt for him. Where is he? Can you find him? Nibbles books are full of little inside jokes as well. How about this one to start? How does the man on the moon get his hair cut? He clips it. 100 hours and 42 minutes after launching and 4 hours after landing, Neil Armstrong climbed out. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Here he is at it again, and now he's nibbled his way into books about dogs and cats. If your kids love facts about cats and dogs, check out these pocketbooks about cats or dogs, each only $4.99 and both filled with facts. You can use the index at the back to find information about which kind of dog you have. We have a Yorkshire Terrier, which can be found on page 45. They are affectionate, spirited, and intelligent. Uh-oh, I know it. Nibbles is about to make a real mess in the Book of Colors. All of the big books are some of our favorite books, but Colors happens to be one of our very favorite, and I think it's because of the unique color wheel that's found inside. On the color wheel, the primary colors are spaced out equally, and the secondary colors and others fit in between them. Turn the wheel to see which colors go well with each other and which don't. You can learn so much from a book like this. Ah! A dragon is chasing them! Quick! The dragon has found its way for me, Nibbles. Good thing he can nibble through another story all about counting. What better pairing for one Nibbles book than another Nibbles book? In this one, we have Nibbles Numbers. This is a smaller, more sturdy version of the same Nibbles character. This time he is counting. He chews his way through all of the numbers and finds his way out of the book, yes, yet again. At the risk of dating this video, I also want to show you guys our Nibbles the Book Monster calendar. Every single day we go through and we talk about what is today. Today is Thursday, November 14th. And always, what never changes here is what are we gonna nibble on? Books, just like our friend Nibbles, the Book Monster. And now you can save some money and a few clicks by ordering our Nibbles collection, getting all 3 full-size books plus the cute Nibbles plush for just $59.99.